Hello, what's up everyone? Welcome back to VP Reacts and I'm Vicky.
Peter here.
Welcome to another episode of our reaction video. And today we are back with a song from, I think this is from Prince, Petty, Winwood, and JeffLynne.
And more.
Oh, so I think it's a couple of artists in just one song.
Yeah.
And the song is While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
Okay.
While My Guitar Gently Weeps. And this was courtesy of Dan. He told us that this is a cover of a song from the Beatles, from George Harrison. Yeah, so these are like a cover from the like 5 artists or something or more than. So it's a performance. So as usual, guys, come with us to the end.
Yeah, and don't forget that this is what we do here each and every day. So if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe here, and you can check on our description. We have a buy me coffee link that you can use to request for a song or maybe appreciate us. And Dan added that this performance was done on 204.
Yes.
Yeah, a year after George Harrison has succumbed to cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so and he added that they were introducing him to the Hall of Fame, something like that. Okay, wow. So let's get into it, guys. Let's go. now they are playing some good guitars, and everyone has a guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's gently lifting and carrying my emotion. And I'm curiously asking, like, he said that this song was written by George himself. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the year 1968. But it comes with that reflection, that adding that information that he gave us, that they performed this a year after his death. Huh? So what was the meaning before, or like the first song on the writing, like my guitar gently weeps? For me now, it's carrying that heavy emotion of like maybe reflection. They're reflecting maybe George Harrison career of guitar work.
Yeah, by the way, and even as the title suggests, my guitar gently weeps.
Yeah.
I feel he was like praising, or just it's a song dedicated to his guitar work.
Yeah.
The way it has, maybe the way it has. When you are in love with doing something, of course you are always dedicated up to it. You just feel like, oh, this particular thing has a special place in my heart. So I think this was a song dedicated to like his general guitar works, how it has just helped him along his entire life, his career, music, and his music career and all that.
Or maybe when he was writing, it has some kind of an emotional connection with it, because now it's making more sense when he's not there.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
like when you love something, it has a special place in your heart. Like you always love it with all your heart. So
But there's more good guitars.
yeah. Just finished by throwing away the guitar. Oh my god.
Prince?
Prince? I don't know their names, but I think we've done some songs of JeffLynne.
Then I think this is Prince who was
Pri-
a man with the Eurythmics.
Really? Prince?
Yeah,
No.
I'm confusing him.
I don't know.
There is Prince, Eurythmics, and Annie Lennox. They usually perform together.
It is not. It is not Prince. It is Eurythmics, Annie Lennox, and Steve.
Okay.
Not. I don't think
But there is
there
a
is.
performance that he is
There is
among them.
Okay, Prince, I think he's always just a solo singer.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's among in any band.
Oh, but guys, you can maybe I don't know how you'll identify them to us, but I think this is a performance of all stars. Huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
like many stars combined just to give tribute, and also he says they were honoring Georgia to the Hall of Fame. Huh?
Oh wow!
Yeah,
But I feel like they did well in the guitars.
yeah.
Wow!
You see,
Like
everyone
they
was having a guitar.
exactly, and it was just giving another sound. Like oh my god! I just took some time to enjoy the guitars alone. I didn't even feel like there was another instrument.
But did you see the
Though
pianist?
they were at the end. I saw the drums
But
beating so fast,
see
and the
this,
pianist
see this.
also.
There is a pianist here was doing very well. Obviously, there is a pianist there. He also seen on
Yeah,
another occasion. He was really making some good moves and playing also.
but the guitars just overtook
Yeah, it
everything
was
to
a
me.
guitar show.
It just overtook everything. But also, I saw some drums at the end of it. He
Yeah,
was really doing much as well. But wow, what a good presentation! What a good instrumental! Like
yeah.
I even did not get much of the lyrics, but I just enjoyed the
I
instrumental
was
part
getting
of it.
one my
Yeah,
guitar gently
me too.
weeps.
I was enjoying the chorus part while my guitar, the way they were slowly putting it
Yeah,
gently
it
waves.
weeps. Yeah, and it comes that, as I said earlier, that emotional connection, a reflection of it.
Yeah, with his guitars.
Yeah, exactly.
But sometimes when maybe if you're a guitarist or something, sometimes you just take a moment to the maybe when you're an artist and you're playing a guitar, and it is just deep down your heart. Sometimes you can just maybe you're just quiet to the instrument. Sometimes you can have a deep connection with it. Even
Yeah,
it can be like your friend or something. When you are maybe you are having a problem, you wanna let out, speak out to someone. Sometimes you can even close a room and go down with your guitar and start having a conversation. So I felt like this particular song was giving that moment when you are emotionally connected. You feel like you wanna talk to a friend or something. You are appreciating this person who
yeah,
has just made your life easier or something. So I felt like it was that moment he was having with this guitar.
exactly.
Yeah, but them singing this song, it was a good honor to George.
Exactly. So guys, you can also come with your maybe a good understanding of it. First, on the 1968 song performance of While My Guitar Gently and then the second one that was a tribute of
By
honoring
the way, they
the
should
George.
tell us why
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
why
First,
George
yeah.
wrote the song.
Exactly, because on the
Yeah,
second time, this one is coming with more message of it as
a
a
tribute.
tribute, and
Yeah,
that the first one, what message or emotional connection, or is it emotional connection or something good?
yeah,
So,
what
guys, tell us. Don't forget to subscribe.
exactly?
Stay tuned, guys. This is what we do here each and every day. So, subscribe. Request for more.
Otherwise, thank you for watching as well. We hope to see you on the next video. Bye
Bye bye.
bye.